Hello everyone. Today we're going to have a brief market recap, then talk about Canadian retail sales and CPI, and Japan's trade data. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing my North American opening market comment. Well, the FX market was really quiet during the European morning today. The dollar continues to strengthen slightly, and the euro continues to weaken slightly after yesterday's ECB meeting. But the moves are nothing special. The pound was sliding before the public sector borrowing figure came out higher than expected and continued sliding afterwards too, although it's recovered a bit against the euro. This afternoon, the focus will be on Canada. After Wednesday's Bank of Canada meeting, Governor Poloz revealed that the Governing Council actively discussed the possibility of adding more monetary stimulus. So, with the Bank of Canada poised to move if necessary, all the Canadian data will be closely examined. Canada's retail sales are expected to recover modestly. That should help to reassure on growth somewhat, even though sales growth is forecast to remain below the relatively strong levels of earlier in the year. Canada's CPI inflation rate is expected to rise sharply to 1.4% year-on-year from 1.1%. Now, the Bank of Canada's target range is from 1% to 3%, so this would be a solid move towards the middle of the range. The bank came out with a new forecast that inflation would return to the 2% target later than it previously thought. But if CPI returns to 1.4% today, people might just think that the bank's being overly cautious. Taken together, the two indicators may be expected to be positive for the Canadian dollar. Then on Sunday night, European time, or Monday morning local time, Japan announces its trade balance for September. The deficit is expected to swing to a surplus on a not seasonally adjusted basis, which is the indicator that the market watches. The seasonally adjusted figure is expected to show a fall in the trade surplus, but apparently nobody cares about that. Therefore, the figure is likely to be positive for the yen. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.